there Virgo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This will be your weekly intuitive reading for October 26th through to November the 1st. Virgo, let's see what's on the cards for you. Getting started with the Work Your Light Oracle from Rebecca Campbell to see what the overarching message or theme is for you for the week. For the Virgo collective. That one. It's been coming out a lot actually. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So some of you might feel a little vulnerable, a little tender in the heart. You might be going through some kind of heart opening, some kind of unfolding, or just feeling sensitive because you might be journeying something in your life that makes you feel this way. But the message here really is to keep in mind that it's happening for you, for your own growth, so that you can release what's not in alignment and move forward rather than happening to you. So let's get some other cards out for some more information. Going to the Yogic Path deck. Okay. Oh, Manipura. The navel chakra. Now Virgo, the solar plexus chakra is really related to our sense of empowerment, personal power. And when we really ground into this, that's when we can really have self-confidence, we can be ourselves, we can make things happen. So it's really saying, the questions here that I'm looking in the book says, what do you care about? What lights you up? How do you want to serve? And when you can really drop into the positive energy of Manipura, then you can have the energy and the confidence to then take the action to make some of those things happen. Let's go to the tarot story. Beginning with the energy of the recent past, Virgo. Energies leaving, completing, or transforming. What you might be journeying. We have the beautiful energy of the star, which has come out with the Three of Pentacles. Let's now go for the current or focus energy. Oh, I have the death energy. Energy of Scorpio. The star was Aquarius. Let's get out the near future outcome energy. There it goes. Queen of Wands. And at the bottom of this deck, guys, I have the beautiful Nine of Cups. So we really have a sense of, birth, death, rebirth here, and heading into a much more fulfilling cycle and period of your life. So let's clarifying the star with the Three of Pentacles. That one, okay. The Six of Pentacles. Clarifying now the energy of death, which is the energy of transformation, with the King of Cups. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, energy of Aries. I have got the Nine of Swords and the Page of Cups. Over here, I have got the Four of Wands. So, Virgo, what I'm really feeling here is that there has been potentially really sort of big ending in a home situation. I mean, the star is an interesting energy. It follows on from the Tower and the Major Arcana, and it's kind of that calm after the storm. And again, it shows that vulnerability that we have seen in the ever-unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Where we almost feel stripped bare, exposed, because there has been something that we have lost, we have released, we have kind of walked out of the rubble of the tower and we're naked. We might have lost a home, lost an identity, lost a relationship, lost a job. With the Three of Pentacles, it's clear to me that what has been lost was something that was, you felt was a stable foundation. The Three of Pentacles can link to your place of work or study. It really can be that place of learning and development. And it's a solid energy, the Three of Pentacles. So I think that some of you may feel a little ungrounded at the moment after whatever it is that has completed around you, or it could have been quite a sudden change, a sudden loss. Now, the Four of Wands here is that energy of stability, security, and it's generally on a home or relationship front. So that kind of solidifies that message for me. And yeah, it really kind of means here that it wasn't built on the firm foundation that you thought, because the Four of Wands can be our foundational energy, especially together with the Three of Pentacles, but we have the Star that's following on from the Tower. And with the Death card coming next in the reading, I'm going to say that there has been some major shake-up here. It might not have ended, but I feel like there has been a rebirth in the area of home, of your personal foundation here. There is a big sense of vulnerability. There's also a sense of healing now with the Star in the reading, the card of Aquarius. There is a sense of emotional rebalancing that is happening. We also have the Six of Pentacles here as well, which is about balance also. And it could have been that the situation had a big shake-up or a change because there wasn't some kind of even give and take in it. There wasn't sort of an even exchange. One of you might have felt like you were doing a lot more work than the other. If it was a workplace situation, you could have felt like you were putting in all the time, effort, and energy and just not getting the recognition, the reward, the pay, you know, the development that you truly desired. And in a relationship sense, that can be just not getting the investment from the other person that you truly want. There's a big theme here of karmic rebalancing, things coming back into order here, and really starting to move into a deeper place of alignment in your life. It's interesting because the Star is the card of divine wish fulfillment. And then we have over here the Nine of Pentacles, the earthly wish fulfillment card. So I feel that whatever has happened here, the universe has done so to bring you closer to, you know, what is truly in alignment for you. So we could say it's a blessing in disguise. I mean, that's what they say about the Tower. It can feel really horrible when it's coming down, but generally it's to move you to your true life purpose, to get you back on track. Now, in the current or focus energy, I have the King of Cups and I have the energy of Scorpio, or the Death card. So here we are. It's the clearing of the slate and riding out of the rubble of that Tower towards the new dawn, the new day here. The Death energy really says that whatever it was that was ending for you had reached its full cycle. It had reached its winter. And when it reaches a winter, you know, we have that option to plant new seeds and have a new beginning in it, or to move on and plant them somewhere else. There is a real sense of clearing the way for the new here, and it asks you to surrender to that process. Now, we've got the King of Cups here with that, which is interesting because this generally links to Scorpio as well. So some of you may have been dealing with an ending with a Scorpio person. But if it's not, as an energy, the King of Cups is about moving into a real sense of emotional balance and harmony. I mean, I sort of see here that in the Star energy, it shows someone like tipping out the old emotional charge of the situation that has been let go. And here we have the King of Cups who's now got these beautiful glowing cups that are, you know, empty and ready for the new, ready to be filled up in another direction. Somebody who's leading by the heart, somebody who is stable, secure, you know, emotionally intelligent. And it doesn't matter how rocky things get in the future, you've had a real sense of emotional growth in the situation. And although, yes, you might have just journeyed out of this feeling of the ever-unfolding rose where you're feeling cracked open, there's a deeper sense of moving into your personal power, Manipura chakra, and, you know, then being able to kind of be emotionally balanced moving forward because of that. Now, in the near future here, we have got the Nine of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. I mean, the Nine of Swords for me says, yeah, look, it's not going to be without its stress, this situation, for sure. I mean, it can be stress or tension all the way up to anxiety. It's a real mental energy, this card, and it can be the energy of being up in the head and really overthinking, overanalyzing, you know, trying to get perspective and hindsight on why things played out the way they did. What we have to remember when we're in this energy is to drop back into the body, to ground back home, to reconnect with the heart. And we've got that all over this message here, because that's when we feel calm, that's when our central nervous system is soothed, and that's when we can access our true instinct and intuition as well. So what we have here is a looking towards new opportunities of the future now that we've gone through this rebirth, gone through this phoenix rising moment. And the Queen of Wands is getting ready to seize the opportunities that are going to move you towards that earthly wish fulfillment, that Nine of Cups. So it says that your instincts are going to be really heightened here for the opportunities. Could be new relationships, could be a new job for some of you. It's a general reading, guys, but I really feel, your instincts are going to be heightened, and you're going to see what opportunities that come your way that are really worth investing that time, effort, and energy, that passion and purpose into, in order to manifest the new. The Page of Cups for me is a messenger of opportunity, and it can be an opportunity that comes out of the blue. So it might have been like, oh, I really feel like I've lost out of this situation, but then all of a sudden something comes in that feels so aligned for you, and you're like, my goodness, thank you that tower fell. Nothing really makes sense until a little bit further down the track in hindsight. The Page of Cups says expect the unexpected, because there could be somebody on the way with a new opportunity, a new offer, something that fulfills you from the heart. That's what the Page of Cups is. It can be a person, generally a younger person, a child, somebody who is a bit quirky, a bit eccentric. So they could land a piece for you, or a message or something like that, that really leads you somewhere, is what I'm feeling. But where is it all heading, Virgo? Well, the Queen of Wands is looking towards that Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups, as I've said too many times already in this reading, sorry guys, it is that wish fulfillment. And it's wish fulfillment that comes to somebody who hasn't been afraid to be cracked open, to let go, to purge, to surrender. And there's an element of contentment, a contentment for what has been achieved with this card. So it says this whole process has happened in order to move you closer to what you truly desire, one step away from the Ten of Cups, which is that living your best life card with, the blessings and the abundance and all the joy, love and harmony and all of that beautiful stuff. So trust the process, Virgo. Everything is unfolding in divine timing, as it should. Dream big, wish big when the star is in the reading, because you are moving towards that divine wish fulfillment. And it all begins with rising like the phoenix from that vulnerability after being cracked open, after some kind of major shift in your life. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there, and I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it won't be everybody's reading this week. Feel free to leave me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and I will see you back here throughout the month. No, I'm not doing monthlies. Next week for another reading. Sorry guys, I do get confused which reading I'm in at the end sometimes. I'll see you back here for more readings very soon.